Hey everyone, it's Derek. So my son is getting to the space where he wants to start accomplishing things like more purposefully. And yesterday I found myself explaining to him like how to map it out and how to move forward, right? Like what are the things you need to do, think of to move forward. And for me, I learned that mostly through fitness, through working out. So the first thing that I had to explain to him and try to give him to follow was one, you gotta you gotta have an aim, right? And your aim has to be something that you're reaching for, and that's important because a lot of times we're trying to get somewhere, but we don't know quite what we're reaching for. And I find that a lot in business when I'm speaking to my friends or my partners or people that I consult. It's always like, what are you reaching for? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? It's like, no, I just want money, right? So in Junior's case, it's like, I want a body. So I'm like, what is a body? Like, what do you mean by a body? And then, what is your body? Meaning, where are you at now? So that you could start reaching for what you're aiming for, right? And it's like, oh wow, I didn't quite understand that that's how this thing actually work, and that's the process of it, right? So you're starting here, right? But your aim is here. You gotta reach towards it, right? How do you do that? And that led to my second lesson to him was bargain with your reality. Like a lot of times we tend to think we could force ourselves to do things, but it never quite work out like that, right? That's why your habits creates everything that you're gonna be. And how does that work in business, right? When you start your business, you have to understand that in this moment, what you have is an idea, what you have is a startup, right? You have to make an agreement with your reality. And right now, okay, I'm starting. I may be poor. I may not have the capital. I may not have enough capital to build it how I envision. How do I start? Okay, so I'm going to make this agreement with myself, right? If I can get to this stage, if I can crawl my way to this stage, then I can scale, right? But a lot of time we refuse to do that. It's like you tell yourself, like, no, I'm gonna do it this way, right? So you're ordering yourself to execute. And I explained to Junior that you can't order yourself around, and you know it because whenever you tell yourself you're gonna do something consistently, you fall off the wagon, right? So that's an interesting thought to always have in your head is that you can't really order yourself. You don't. You have to make an agreement with yourself to push you forward. And those are the two things that I really try to impress on them. And I'm sure I'm going to be adding more and I'll share it. But it's two things, right? Have an aim and then bargain, like make an agreement with your current reality to help you get to that aim. Because whenever you try to just push yourself and just will yourself through it, it never quite work out, and that's what be killing a lot of small businesses. Because it's like, no, I don't. Okay, I could use some money, but I'm gonna push through anyway. Like I think that's a path to a struggle or failure, as opposed to a plan and then an agreement. And then the agreements are not stuck; they're not written in stone, right? You're literally adjusting to the reality you're bargaining with and where your aim is. So maybe you want to look a certain way, or you want your business to generate a certain amount of money, but you have to get to the point where you can, right? So you negotiate with yourself that I want to get to this point first, right? Let's walk through this, and then once we get there, then okay, we got to this point. Now, how do we get to the next point? But you have to agree with yourself, and you can't really control you as much as you think, and it hinders you when you keep trying to like grab your own neck and accomplish something. It's not probable, and it's very, very hard to do. And that's what I had to impart to him. So hopefully he utilized it and we can see how it works. But I thought it was something good to share with y'all, because a lot of us have that mentality about just trying to just knock things out. But you got to understand what you're knocking on. What's the aim of knocking it down if you ain't trying to build something different, better, or more efficient for yourself, right? Peace out.